Hey y'all, hey. Hey, 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 y'all. I want y'all to watch something with me. Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Hollyzworld. Let me get Hollywood. We out here on a late nighter. Give me 1 second. You guys, give me 1 second. I just want you guys to come and watch this video with me. I'm sharing the screen right now as we speak. Got a thing for little boys, and she exposing it all. And you know what she said? I used to see them watching. Look at you on window. This somebody else's video, but I just want y'all to I just kind of want y'all to kind of watch this with me. Let me see. Okay. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Maybe more clear. At the end of the day,
I used to see them watching, looking through my window. This day in
thank you, because I have had a lot of support, and the internet is very tricky because it's always going to be two sides.
Shout out to
gossipgirlxoxo. The internet will
XOXO.
always be this person against that person. It's either going to
Hey,
be
Mary Jamel, want to welcome. Hey,
and as someone who
welcome.
knows
Hey, girl.
what happened, and as somebody who's been dealing with this, it would be hard for me to go on the internet and speak because I'm aware of how these situations go. We know I was involved with the whole Hot Boy scandal. If you don't know about that, I saw how that happened. I saw how that shit was like.
So y'all, this is her name is FNT BAE. She is a influencer, social media influencer, more Twitter and Instagram. She like in her 20s. She got a son. That was her boyfriend. They recently just broke up. That he from OTF, you know, with O Block and Lil Durk now, and he allegedly, quote unquote, supposed to be molested her son. So I just want y'all to come along with me, watch this video. This is not my video. This is Gossip Girl XOXO video, but I just wanted to do a reaction on it. So here we are. So let's get back to it.
So something like this to bring to the internet, and me being a victim, because I mean my son is a victim and I'm also a victim because that's my child, right? So to come on the internet, right, and you know, you're always gonna have people that believe whatever, but it's hard because I'm already dealing with it myself, and I don't need people telling me I'm lying and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm not. It's hard. But I was not gonna sit here and just play cool and kumbaya, and while I'm waiting, like I said, how the police investigations work. Because it was a delayed report, meaning it was reported 2 months after the initial date. What that means is that if my son is not in immediate danger, the officers just don't go out and arrest the person because it was delayed. They have to do an investigation. They have to investigate. They have to do an investigation, have to do their statements. They have to do what they have to do. And everything takes time with the police. Everything is oh, I have 4 to 6 days to complete my report, and I have this and that. So I believe me, have been at that police station almost every other day. They know me by my car, my face, and my name. Because I'm going to be on them to get this done. So yes, it's unfortunate that it's taking so long for him to be in jail. Because everyone's wondering why he's not in jail.
What the fuck?
If I would have reported it when it first happened, it would have been different. But because it was 2 months later and he wasn't in immediate danger, this is what the police has been telling me. It doesn't happen like that. They have to do a report. They have to do an investigation. Then the investigation, then they send it off to the state attorney, and then the state prosecutor then will decide whether they want to press charges or not. So right now, we are in the investigation process of this shit, right? I'm speaking now because, one, I'm ready to speak because I'm not going to be quiet no more. And I'm ready to speak. And then two, because my investigation is almost over. It's almost over, and it's a matter of days for the next step. And there's no doubt in my mind that when the state prosecutor's office gets my case, it won't be picked up. So I've had to patiently sit here and wait. You understand?
This is some sad, sick shit, y'all.
I'm a single mom. My baby daddy's in prison.
Hey, y'all, hey.
Right? So I've been taking care of my son since he was 2. I was a dancer. I danced at night, and I was in college during the day studying to be a lawyer. I have degrees in criminal justice. I'm well educated, and I know what I'm talking about, and I know what's going on. Okay? I'm not...
Man, this is sad, man. This shit got me finna cry. Like, for real, for real. I've been following this story. This shit just happened like within the last 30 days. And it's just not coming out publicly.
I don't play when it comes to my kid.
I mean, what y'all thinking so far?
For my kid. I'm in school during the day. I'm dancing at night. I'm taking him to school every day.
These motherfucking commercials getting on my nerves.
I'm well paid. I'm well fed. My number one goal in life is to make sure my son got more than I did growing up, and I've already done that. So say what you want to say about me doing OnlyFans and me being a stripper. Say what you want to say. But my son has always been well taken care of. Taken care of. I don't play with my son. I don't play with my house. I'm strict about who comes in and out of my house. I live with my sister, who's my roommate. We've gotten into fights because I better check her about who comes into my house. I'm a very independent woman, super, probably overly independent. And my son is exactly the same way. So, biggest question that everybody wants to know while I'm thinking about this is how I didn't know.
Man, y'all, this shit is crazy. Who we got in the chat? I see we got a few people here. Y'all just here watching. Y'all not talking. I mean, this is a watch and see and conversate. If you motherfuckers ain't talking, they don't need to be here. And that's just that on that. I'm about to start getting like every motherfucking body else around this motherfucker. But yeah, anywho, this shit is sad. It is heartbreaking. It's troubling. It's some whack ass shit. Like, I don't. I feel like shit, like she feel. Why the fuck he ain't in jail yet? But then you know he a big time rapper. He OTF. He ride under Dirk, O Block, King Von. So it's like, you know, they protecting him. It's a few more episodes to this story. We will be covering it. Um, and it's just the first of it. And we're gonna do the next video tomorrow. But let's get back to it. Hey, Sammy C, thank you for coming in, babe. Hit the like, share the live. For you guys that's in here, jump in the comments, talk some shit. Let a bitch know how you feel. You're watching it, right? We here. I'm just saying.
I didn't know. I don't know how to explain that. I didn't know. It started small. Like, it wasn't like he had just started pooping in his pants and it was bad. It was little. It was me going to shower him or him use the bathroom and him not having no underwear on. I'm like,
Hey, Jamie, babe. Thanks for coming in, hon. So first and foremost, let me say I am so sorry to hear that. And with you saying that, I do feel your pain. I feel her pain. I feel like nobody ever in this world should have to go through none of these type of situations. You feel me? And man, we just gotta pray that these type of people get taken care of out here in life. They actually need to be under the jail. They need to be in the fucking electric chair. Like, I mean, and we just gotta explain to our kids just to watch. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to speak up and speak out. Like, yeah, she feeling so helpless. Like she can't, you know, help her son at that moment, and she's just trying to figure out, like, baby, what's wrong with you? Why you not talking to mommy? Like, I'm trying to help you. But you know, when kids go through things like that, they be scared because the person who's there doing it to them, it be like the closest people to them that shouldn't be. So with that being said, it's like, I know they shouldn't be doing this to me, but I know I shouldn't be telling. And then the predator who's doing it, you know, they be scaring these kids, telling them, don't tell, you know, you don't supposed to be telling your mom, your dad. You know how that shit go. And it's just all sad, and it's just very creepy to me. And thanks again for you all dropping down in the chat and conversating along with me in the video. Let's get back to it.
Wesley, where your underwear at? You know, it was me and my sister finding his underwear with, like, you know, like little poop stains. So we're like, why are you, like, what are you doing? But he's sneaky. Like, it's not that he's just sneaky, but my son is tough. And my son didn't want me to know. Because if he wanted me to know, he would have told me, right? He never told me. So he's gonna...
She pretty too.
So in the beginning, it was in my head and in my sister's head.
He a nice looking cat as well.
We're thinking,
my bad. I'm trying to roll my blunt.
Okay, all right. He be on his phone all the time. He playing his game all the time. Maybe he just used the bathroom and be rushing to go back to his phone and don't be pulling up, like, don't be wiping correctly. All right. So boom, that was the first thing. Cause it like I said, it started small. But as my son kept doing it and kept being sneaky, and it was like the underwear everywhere, and it's like, yo, what are you doing? And I'm asking him, and he's not telling me nothing. I'm getting angry. So for not 2 months, but for however many of the weeks, whether it was the last month, I don't remember, like, when it got really, really bad. But I
Jamie.
do know it got
I mean,
bad
yes, Jamie. Yes, Sammy.
Times a day in his pants. Not even going to the bathroom, not even attempting to. Before he was still on the toilet.
Welcome in, DJ.
It got to the point where he wasn't even attempting to take his pants off, just pooping in his pants, and then he'd sit in it. Then he would sit in it and wouldn't tell you. So if you're not around, you don't smell my man. I live in a big house. If he's chilling downstairs, and then I walk downstairs, and he's been downstairs
for
who knows how long or how.
Thanks for coming in. Welcome.
If I don't smell it, I don't know. Or when he goes to school, he was coming home from school with poopy diapers.
Yes, Shay, I really do too, man.
It got really, really bad. But as it's progressing to get bad, as it's getting worse, I'm angry.
I don't see how we can grow unless we up our game on social media. I don't have time to manage all those different...
Angry because I don't understand what's going on with him. And again, I was never thinking in my head, maybe he got touched, because I honestly have 5 friends. Like, my son sit at my house or my mom's house. That's it. I don't have nobody else. He don't be nowhere else.
Yes, Sammy C.
So
yes.
I'm never thinking, yeah, that's a symptom of molestation.
You sure right about that.
Who the fuck touched him? So I'm not bending him over when I'm bathing him or I'm wiping him even. And my son is very much so independent. When I get him in the bath, I put soap on his rag, I let him do what he do. He's not a baby. He's not a baby. So for y'all to question how I didn't know, you're right. I questioned myself too. And I can look back now and say, oh, when he said this or when he said that, that's what he meant. But he wasn't telling me that. So how was I supposed to know? You don't think that if I would have found out when it happens, that this shit wouldn't have been resolved already? I'm getting loud. I didn't know. Okay, I travel. I mean, my sister lives with me, so she can help me with him. So when I'm not home, she's here with him to help me make sure he gets to school and everything like that. With everything I have going on. So you're right, I missed something. And I'll always have to wear that. I'll always wear that. This hurts me so much. Because I have to wear that at the end of the day. I have to wear that because of who did it. It was my guest, my company that I brought into my house. I left him here. That's something I live with. I don't give a fuck who believe or don't believe. It doesn't matter what anybody believes or don't believe. It only matters who's important enough that needs to believe. That's it.
Damn, man.
Didn't know. Okay?
That shit bogus. I don't like this shit.
It's hard as a parent. I'm
it's
young.
Most definitely crazy.
I try my best. And it's definitely a life lesson that I learned.
Yeah, he's from the old. That's what I'm saying.
That it can shed light to people, to other girls. Because at the end of the day, I don't play about my kid. I really don't. I don't play about my company. I'm
prayers
so
in the heart
like
for
this with my
prayers
son. Like,
and hearts in the chat for Jane, please.
My kid it's like this with us. We like this. I'm never nowhere without him. He'd be here right now, but I don't want him to be here, so he's at my mom's. We always together. You see me, you see him.
Oh man, Sammy.
But and then on top of that, and then you will never see him in an environment that a child should never be in. Wouldn't do no shit like that. I wouldn't lie because you're like, I'll take that blame. I'll take the blame. I take that blame. I take.
But you shouldn't take the blame like it's not your fault. It's not your son's fault. Like it's not your fault.
And shit be going on and stuff. You know, if something happens to a kid, they don't want to say nothing, so you miss shit. It's just like when you're in a relationship and you missing red signs. You got the flags in your face, but you can't see it. You don't understand. You can't see it, so you skip it. I didn't understand. And when I was raised, my parents yelled at me for everything. So
yeah, they from Atlanta and Chicago, but he definitely from Chicago. And you know, he run from O Block, OTF, King Von, Dirt.
You know, I grew up and how I handled it, and I tried my best to figure out what was wrong with him. But I was angry.
The guilt feeling is real, and it never fades. My baby grown, and I still beat myself up for that.
I didn't get it.
Jamie, don't beat yourself up for that, because again, it's now one of y'all fault.
Telling me that you had to poop, like
it's
why are
not.
you not telling me? Like,
and
why
God got you, baby.
Like,
I'm telling you.
I'm talking to his teachers, my parents, his dad, me, all my friends, like even him, even David, who I was dating, while all this was going on, I would call him on the phone, crying. I don't know what to do with Wesley. Like, he just keeps pooping in his pants. I don't get it. My mom said once I should take him to the doctor. She didn't imply like molestation, but she just said you should take him to the doctor. And I was saying, why would I take him to the doctor? Like, what's wrong with him? Like, I don't know why he's doing this, but there's nothing wrong with him. Like I didn't understand what was going on. So I was just like, I'm just thinking it's like a phase or something. Like, you know, like his teacher was saying maybe he's just nervous because of kindergarten. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I thought maybe he was just growing into his body and you know, maturing, and maybe he just didn't want anyone touching him. I don't know. I never thought that. So I missed everything. At the end of the day, you don't see that shit.
Nah, you don't. You fucking
like, you don't see it. Like, if somebody don't want to tell you something, they ain't gonna tell you. And you gotta read behind the lines, but I ain't thinking there was no lines to read behind. Like, I asked my son if he was okay, he said, yeah, that's it. Unless he's acting extremely weird. But my son is strong. Like, he's like me. Like, he holds me down. Like, that's
Y'all, let me say this before we get back. So, okay, where, you know, she's a way much younger girl from, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us older ladies who have children. And even though when I was younger growing up with my kids, like I had my first baby at like 18, my second baby 10 years after that. My kids is no, not 10 years, 5 years apart, 5-6 years apart, but I don't know, cause how I was raised, it was like anything go wrong, if I can't see it, I need to take you to the doctor and let them show me or let them look for it and tell me. So it was like for me at that point, I really can't say because I haven't been through it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say how I feel or what it would be going through that situation, but I would think that I would be like, because I'm the type of person, like I feel like my health is everything. So I go to the doctor for every little thing. I don't give a goddamn if I got a hangnail and it's hurting too hard and my motherfucking tips and my fingers is like been red for 2 days too long. I'm going to see why the fuck this hangnail got my tips of my finger red and bruised up for the 2 days. You feel me? Like, cause any little thing can turn into any little thing. So I feel like at that point for her, she should have, once she kept asking him and he wasn't telling her, but he was acting a little strange and she knew he wasn't himself. At that point, I would have been like, nah, fuck this. Before I even talked to the teacher, CPS, him, my family, like I would have took him to the emergency room immediately. Like if I couldn't get no answer and I'm still feeling this in my heart and my body and I feel like something is wrong with my baby, but my baby not saying nothing, I don't see nothing wrong. Nothing is appearing to be wrong on the outside of my baby's body. You know, I'm looking at him, I'm checking him and I don't see nothing, but I still figure something is wrong. Let me go take him to see the doctor and let the doctor tell me what's going on. So I just kind of feel like it was just taking too long for her to get to, I need to take him to the doctor, or you know what I'm saying? I know people might miss little things, but I'm just saying, I feel like in my fact, again, I don't know if that would have been on my mind at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, she wasn't, that was the last thing on her mind to even think, which is true, because if your kid acting strange, I mean, that's not going to be the first thing you ask them is, you know, or think in your mind if you being molested, if you being touched, you know what I'm saying? If you going to think something happened at school. What happened at, what? Something happened at school? What? Something happened with you and your friends? What? Something happens with you and your girlfriend, your boyfriend? You know what I'm saying? You're going to get to the basics. What? Your head hurt? Your stomach hurt? What? You got a headache? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? So once you get through the basics and that's not it, then I'm sure that should be the next thing that's coming in line. Like, you know, I don't know, y'all. I just really don't know. But yeah. So, I mean, do y'all understand what I'm saying with that part? Hey, Miss Official Babe, welcome. Let's get back. I mean, this shit is really hurting my heart, y'all. Like, it is really hurting my heart. I can't, like, take it. Like, I know how she feel. Y'all just heard that Hennessy bottle pop. I know how she feeling. It's eating me up and it's eating my soul because I got kids, y'all got kids. Some of us that been through this, went through this. And for those that have, I just want to say don't take fault. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep praying to God about it. Keep living life. Keep moving on. And what you know and what you know and have been through with your past, just try to make the best and pay attention closer to the future and your kids and your grandkids and your little ones and your siblings around other people so we don't have these mistakes again. You know what I mean? But prayers up to her. You know what I'm saying? You, the people who have went through it in life, it's just like fucking sickening, man.
He's the man of the house. Like, he went through that and didn't even tell me for 2 months. That's how strong he is.
Gee, 2 fucking months. 2 months.
You want to sell online? Make sure you stand out.
Gee,
Go to
2 months. 2 months. 2 months, y'all. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think, I just hope for whoever watching this and everybody in the world who seen this video, I hope it don't have to take that long. Like, if something wrong and the kid's not saying you don't see it, the doctor is the next best closest thing to figuring it out.
So yeah, I'm upset that I wasn't able to be there for him when he
Welcome,
was
Mr. Fisher, babe.
Like, I was too busy dating this fuck nigga in this fuck nigga face. I didn't see what my son
I'm good,
was
Mr. Fisher. I'm well. Thanks for asking. And
my
what about
daddy
yourself?
is in prison. He hate me, and he have all right. Imagine being in prison and you can't do nothing. You can't see your child. If I'm lying,
Yeah, Shay, definitely having grown. Definitely.
That was that's the second hardest things I ever had to hear was him cry on that jail phone.
Damn, man.
And now he's in solitary confinement because I don't know what he was doing, but they locked him up now. He's by himself. And I don't know what's going on with him right now.
Yes, henny. You know how we do.
This affects my...
You chilling. Yeah, a whole lot of chilling, baby.
I wouldn't even show my face on the internet if I was to lie on some shit like this. That's some sick shit.
Sit y'all butts down if I put y'all in the cage.
No, you can't tell when people are sick.
I'm sorry, y'all. My damn cat.
I could not tell.
Acting like some damn tigers in the jungle or some fucking lions.
At the end of the day, I knew that David dealt with stuff. He always talked about dealing with demons and whatever. But I'm thinking that's just the normal shit. Like, he's from where he's from. He's in the streets. Like, he just deals with that shit. I didn't know that he dealt with this shit.
And y'all, with her saying that goes back to me saying this, right? So again, that's DOODIE Low. He from OTF. He's a rapper. Money on the Wood is good. You know what I'm saying? And when I say money on the wood is good, it's mean he might be paying people to cover this story up. You feel me? That's about why his feet is still beating in these streets. That's why he's still out here on any type of movement in any type of time. Because who he is. And like she said, he have told her before that he have dealt with demons. I don't know what she was thinking, but if a motherfucker tell me they dealing with demons, I'm going to think like, okay, this motherfucker is the devil, or he having some type of devilish ass thoughts. You feel me? Like, I don't know, but that's just what I be thinking, and that's just my opinion. Like, he dealing with demons. Like, what do we mean he dealing with demons? Like, what type of demons are you dealing with? When you dealing with demons, there's only a few that you can deal with. You feel me? Like, the devil only hunting you for only a few reasons. You feel me? The devil ain't hunting you for you out here living your life doing good. The motherfucking demons ain't hunting you if you out here living your life doing good. So, therefore, if demons is hunting you and you got demons all up in your mind and your soul and shit, that means you did something. You done sold your soul, or you done did some other. You know what I'm saying? You done did some bullshit and that shit is haunting you. And that's probably those was the demons that he was dealing with, because he knew he's sitting up here laid up, caked up with her, her. But then in the blink of an eye, she turned her head, closed the door. He around there fumbling with her motherfucking son. Like, what the fuck? And this nigga halfway from Chicago, like, what the fuck they do that? We don't do no goofy ass shit like that in Chicago. I mean, and then he a rapper. Like, that's fucked up. I mean, you can't say what they do that because the shit is going on all around the world. But come on, man. Look who you are. You supposed to be a fucking, not a hero, but you supposed to be a motherfucker that people, you know what I'm saying, that the industry look up to. You supposed to be, you know, you out here, you setting trends, you know what I'm saying? You pushing the agenda. So it's like people look up to you. You got young kids looking up to you just because you OTF, just because you a rapper, just because you hot out here in this shit, in these streets. You feel me? Like, so, man. And again, she never fucking thought it would have been him. He don't even look like, you know what I'm saying? He no fucking creep or nothing. But again, like she said, he was dealing with those fucking demons, man. And that's crazy. And that's what's fucking eating his soul up. And that's about why, man, it's all sick to me. It is all sick and sad to me. And he's still young. And then, y'all, he got other daughters. He got other kids. He got, like, don't quote me on this, but about 5 kids, give or take 1 or 2. So, Mr. OT motherfucking F.
I've seen that.
Big David. Big King so David. That's what y'all on. That's what the BDs is on.
And it raises flags
Sick.
that I didn't know, because I just think it's cute that my boyfriend wants to be close to my son. I thought it was like, you know, when you date me, essentially with my son, but don't get it confused, because my son is not around every nigga that I've ever dated. So also don't think that either. That's also a misconception of the story. You know what I'm saying? My son's not around every nigga. That's cap. He had a relationship with this one though. David would call him, like, let's say me and David, we fighting or something. He'll call my son, go tell your mom I said sorry, da-da-da. So he would call, he had a relationship with my son. My son trusted him. My son, you know, when he came,
I got some citrus wine. Yes, baby. This shit make you want to drink. Like, what the fuck?
His sneaky links on the phone and stuff, because I don't let him watch certain stuff on YouTube, and he's opening up to David, telling him this shit. And so,
my damn cats, they be tripping, man.
With my son. And after this whole thing happened, right? When I found out, my son had his first football game, and he won MVP. First time ever playing.
Yeah, y'all, them cats
he was
crazy.
So happy. He took his phone. He sent everybody pictures of his medal.
Oh, I'm sorry, right? I just screamed in y'all ear and shit. I just screamed in y'all ear. I'm sorry, y'all. I just screamed in y'all ear everything. Girl, my damn cats. I got 2 cats, and they is bad as shit. They huge as motherfucker. They big like lions and shit. And that's how they run through it, like it's a fucking jungle. And I be having to holler at them for them to sit down like they fucking kids. Because when I get to getting up and I get to giving them that walk through this house like I'm mad, they know they ass finna go in that bag or that motherfucking cage. But yeah, they chilling now. They heard me get loud on their goof ass.
I didn't have David's phone number blocked on my son's phone because I just wanted to keep it open in case he texted some crazy shit or whatever. I wanted to monitor it. And I looked at Wesley and I said, Wesley, why did you send him this?
I hate these type of stories. I know it happened in the world, but I don't like hearing about this shit. It is sad as fuck. There's nothing worse than taking a child's innocent like that.
My son is
my fucking God. Yes.
With the fact that this man,
yes, Miss Official,
violated him.
You are so right, and I totally agree.
But is his friend still called him after it? Said sorry to him.
Agreed. I was watching prayer session before I saw Hollywood Live. These weirdos are mental.
He's battling
to do anything to get a child. Yeah, Shay, the fuck.
And it was that much confusion of me still dating this man.
Moms to get the child. They so.
So yeah, he showed a picture of me on September 15th.
That's fucked up.
I didn't know September 15th. I found out October 1st.
That's a long time, y'all.
I have no idea. I don't know what you're proving. Like I don't get it. Like, just listen to the dates. I'm not here to do the whole investigation. I'm just here to answer certain questions.
Oh my God! Now that's some sick fuck person ass shit, Shay. Oh my God!
Another accident in his pants. And I just want to
see, I just want to take my gun and just off a motherfucker like that, like real shit.
Like I said, she lying because she everywhere. It's really hard for me to think, and my mind's racing, and I'm trying to say the right things. So I'm sorry.
Right, Sam?
I
wouldn't talk about this shit on social media ever. She didn't need to do this. This was a heavy motherfucking topic. No ducking kind of grew up on this internet. That's why I would. Yes, you're right. You're right.
He had an accident. I picked him up from school.
Actually, somebody interviewing her right now while she did this, when she did that video. It was an interview. Somebody sitting on the other side.
About diapers, and I'll just put diapers on you, and I'll just wipe you, and I guess until you feel like being a big boy again.
Yes.
I'll take you out diapers.
Yes.
That's how.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Miss Official. Yes.
I had no idea. So 4 days into his diapers, I found out 4 days later. I don't know if it helped.
Everything, Sammy. On air, like fuck
like,
that.
He wants to feel grown. He's in kindergarten. He's playing football. Why does he want to be in diapers? And that was the point of me putting him in diapers. Like, hopefully this will be. He tell me what's going on. He can stop and get back to normal. I don't know. Before I picked him up from school that day, I prayed. I had been praying. I had been praying about him pooping. I had been praying about this. I got on my hands and knees in my bathtub, and I begged God to heal my son.
Damn,
to show me what I couldn't see. I also prayed on my relationship with David, because as you've seen on his
David ass is a fuck boy.
Definitely did break up.
Doing fuck nigga shit.
I don't know what his end game was the reply, because the LOL was 3 days later. We definitely talked on the phone after that text message, and the LOL came from me being on live and me egging his calls. So he texted me LOL. But of course, he's a manipulator, and it's going to tell you what is going to make him look good. But
it's going to be okay, girl. Man.
I paid myself from school.
This way it gets soft, sad, like hurting, painful, disgusting.
And he's So this is after the shower, after I prayed. I went to go pick him up, and he's, and I'm calm. I'm just calm because I was so tired of yelling. I was so tired of being angry with him. I didn't understand what was going on, so I let it go. I gave it to God, and I was just calm. And I was working on being calm with him. Since I put the diapers on him for 4 days, just calm. Don't beat him for it. Don't yell at him for it. Just keep encouraging him to use the bathroom. Wesley, come on, use the bathroom. I don't want you in diapers. Come on, He's fidgeting, and then he just opens up and tells me after 2 months. Originally, my son stated that it was Alex.
Y'all, before we go further, I'm going to ask y'all this question. To me, everything about what she's saying, the look on her face, the crying, the emotions, the vibes, everything, I feel like it's the truth. Because in some situations, a lot of people try to make people to be out a fucking liar. But to me, everything about her and everything she's saying, this shit is fucking sincere. This fucking shit is genuine. Like, this shit is coming from her fucking heart and she's fucking hurt. Like, do y'all feel the same?
Alex is my niece, his 3-year-old cousin, who was a girl. She's a little girl. He originally stated and said, me and Alex were playing, and I fell and I hit a stick. So I'm looking at him like, and I heard that before. He said that to me before, and I asked him what he was talking about. I'm like, are you okay? And he was like, yeah. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you're not making sense. And I said, check that out. He starts pointing. So I say,
yeah, don't he?
Like, I'm
you
like,
sure right about that,
Sam. Like, what you talking about? And then he say, Alex put something up, something there. I say, what?
What?
What are you talking about? So I'm like, what are you talking about? Alex did what? What was it? He says, it was a little spiky thing. I said, where'd she get it from? I don't know. I said, what color was it? Silver and gold.
I think that might be like in one of the second videos that's coming up.
Freaking out. I don't know what's going on. I'm asking questions like, how did you feel? Did you like it? Were you guys playing? Like, what were y'all doing? I don't get it. And he said, I said, how did you feel?
Right, Mr. Fisher.
He said, I felt sad. I said, why? He said, because no one had ever
done that. He was goofy as fuck for that shit, man. Straight bitch nigga shit.
Like what?
Fuck boy shit.
Like then it clicked. Like the pooping in the pants, the insecurity. He felt violated. Baby
so
Alex.
Much.
What? I'm confused. I called David. He was the first nigga I called. Because he was the closest one to me that was dealing with this the whole time with me. I say, Wesley just told me what happened. He said, what he said? I said, he said that, I don't know. He said, baby.
Y'all, now, she said she called David, her boyfriend, supposed to be her and her son's protector at the moment. He's been dealing with this with her for the last 2 fucking months. Really fucking disgusting.
Alex put something up in him. I'm talking like that. When I get like this, I stutter and shit, and I'm like, with me. I say, Wesley just told me what happened. He said, what he said? I said, he said that, I don't know. He said, baby Alex put something up in him. I'm talking like that. When I get like this, I stutter and shit, and I'm like, I don't know. He's saying Alex put something up him, and I'm so confused. I don't get it. Like I don't even know what to think right now, and I don't get it. I need to talk to her mom. I'm freaking out, crying, like heartbroken. I'm telling bro, I can't breathe. I'm crying because all I heard was how he felt about it. So I knew it was serious, and then all the other signs, it clicked. So I'm in my head thinking like, I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. I'm telling him, I don't get how she did that.
Zara, the most wanted fragrance. This scent.
She did that, like 3-year-old, like she's a little girl, and my son is almost 6.
Right.
How does a little girl put something up you unwillingly? As a child, my son would have had to been bent over with his cheeks out. You know what I'm saying? Like he would have had to have been spreading.
I'm sorry for getting smoky in here, y'all.
Physically,
y'all know how I do.
Could just go up behind my son and dig in his pants and stick anything up him. It didn't make sense without him pushing her off. It didn't make sense. I'm asking how did she do that to you? It's not making sense. But I'm not questioning my son. I'm just listening. I ain't never questioned him. I never said I don't believe. I let him talk. So I tell David on the phone, what he said about initially being Alex. And I remember when I first said Alex, he was like, who is Alex? That little girl who was there? And I said, yeah. And he goes, oh, see, I told you something happened to him. I told you I know those signs. Because somebody in my family, that happened to them before. See, that's why I asked you if he's been...
Gee, you got to be motherfucking kidding me. On air, like on everything. The fuck? That's just like a predator ass answer. You feel me? Man.
And he did. So he's the only one out of everybody. And I said, yeah. And he goes, oh, see, I told you something happened to him. I told you I know those signs. Because somebody in my family, that happened to them before. See, that's why I asked you if he's been around anybody new. And he did. So he's the only one out of everybody of my family that ever suggested that my son was touched. He had said it because he said, has he been around anybody new? And I knew what that implies. And I was like, no, he's only around the 5 people and all of them but one are girls. So I'm like, no, like.
So he goes to tell her that. He give his opinion. He say what the fuck he got to say because he knew that baby was fucking scared and wasn't gonna speak up and speak out and say, Doodie did it. Like you, man.
Nobody touched Wesley. He don't be nowhere. And that was it.
Man, this shit.
I'm saying, I never thought about it. But he was the only one. He goes, see, I told you something happened to him. I told you I know those signs. Somebody in my family, because it happened to them. That's why I told you to stop beating on him. That's why I told you just talk to him. Because I knew something was wrong with him. You a good mother. Y'all gonna be good. So he...
Hey, y'all. Hey, the rest of y'all in the back. Y'all can step up, speak out, fuck with the conversation, fuck with your girl. We on a late night. We just on this live watch and reaction. We here. I'm sipping here. I'm smoking it on this loud. I'm interacting with you all. I'm just saying, you motherfuckers can interact with me besides the ones that are. I'm just saying.
He goes, I'm gonna call you back. Click. I didn't hear from that fuck nigga for 2 weeks. Now, mind you, September 27th, I did break up with him. But I'm telling you in the story that he was my first person I called. So clearly that means we were still talking. No, we weren't officially dating, but he was still very much so involved in my life to where he was the first person I called about this. So for him to say, I'm gonna call you back, and I didn't hear from him for 2 weeks,
Shay.
that whole time.
Right. Sick fuck.
Nothing. Every time I ever try to leave him, he'd be on my Instagram lives. He'd be blowing up my phone when I'm on Instagram live. He'll be subtweeting me. He'll be DMing me, texting me, calling me. There has never been a time that this man has ever stepped away and walked away from me for more than 3 days.
Oh, he most definitely been advised to, Shay.
After I just
That's
tell
Big
you,
Bird.
somebody you care
on
about.
Everything,
somebody
man.
you care about. I just tell you.
Dior, and drop down in the chat. Let's welcome Dior to Hollyzworld. What's up, Dior, baby? Welcome, welcome.
You get back to me. That's what you told him.
Shut it live out for your girl, ma.
You get back to me. Now I didn't text that. I didn't text him.
That ass.
So I'm not gonna text him when I know what the fuck you did to my son. And see, you gotta be smart. I went to the police as soon as I got the story. Okay?
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
Jeopardize the case. I'm not gonna jeopardize the case and let him know I got the cops on you. So what? So he can do what he's doing now? What he's doing now is
man, Mr. Fisher, you know you two be on some wicked ass shit.
In my house. Niggas is trying to expose my OnlyFans pages and shit. So that's what I'm going through right now. I wasn't gonna let him know that I have police on your ass until it's about time that you about to find out. Cause you about to find out. I don't give a fuck with you.
Yeah.
Just give it a couple of days. Just be patient. Like I have to be patient. Be patient. It's coming. Like I don't whatever. So anyways, 2 weeks, didn't hear from him, right? So boom, back to my son in the story. Back to Alex. So boom. Call Alex's mom. I call my sister. I'm like, what's he said? I'm throwing a fit. I'm at the crib. I'm yelling at everybody because everybody was telling me, no, there's no way Alex did that, Brittany. Alex didn't do that, Brittany. No. And I'm like, so you trying to say my son is lying? So I'm really stepping on everybody.
Right. Fuck, stepping on motherfuckers' neck. What the fuck you thought?
And everybody was like, we know something happened to him. We know, everybody knows what he was dealing with. But they were saying it's not Alex.
I'm coming with a motherfucking extendo clip. Like, what is up? What is good?
She say, maybe he's covering for somebody. I didn't want to hear that shit because it's like, what are y'all talking about? That's what he said to me. I'm gonna stand by what my son said.
Exactly, as a mom should. But fuck out of here.
That character, I guess I finished the how I found out exactly what happened. I get home from picking him up from school that day after he told me about Alex.
That's some strong shit.
When I drive home, I'm talking to him some more. I asked him what he did, whatever. I don't really want to get into all the details. I don't like talking about that shit. But he said he pushed whatever he used, whatever Alex, because originally it was Alex. So he pushed it out. And I say, so what'd you do with it? He said,
you're at home Hollywood doing your thing.
It.
I need
said,
to be asking
he said, I threw it
whether
out
or not
so I said,
I mind this hookah that I've already
walk me
smoked
outside.
while I'm here. Of course.
So I walked outside.
You know how we do it over here in the wood.
It was, I believe, 6 or 7.
When y'all pull up to the studio, you know this y'all crib, y'all couch. Let your hair down, comfortable, relax.
I'm walking in the grass. High. In my head, I'm looking for a little spiky thing that is silver and gold.
Take some shots.
So,
drink some yak. Talk some shit.
Boom. I see these screws on the floor. I wasn't even gonna pick them up, but that's the only thing that was on the ground. So I pick it up and I say, Wesley, you wasn't talking about this. He said, yeah, it was that. I said, no, it wasn't. I said, yeah, it was that.
Bitch, you mean to motherfucking tell me, gee, no, this nigga ain't never put no screws. Oh my God, the fuck? You got to be kidding me. Like some screws? Did she just say some motherfucking screws, G? Like, nah, she ain't never just said this nigga from OTF. She didn't never just say DOODIE low. Nah, she ain't never just say one of the most hottest rappers. Nah, some screws. Like for real, I done drove them bitches right in his motherfucking eyeballs. You got me fucked up, B.
Broke down 2 hours.
I don't know what the fuck wrong with these motherfuckers out here. Like that's some sick ass shit.
Outside of my backyard, front door wide open, had flies all up in my crib for 2 hours because he walked me to where he said he.
How much SpongeBob?
Man,
a lot. All the
I'm heated. I'm heated on this shit.
And jelly.
Real shit, man.
He put it. I have no reason to.
I want to go bid some blocks looking for this nigga. Fuck you talking about? Like this some real shit.
Was gonna be outside in the grass and he can walk me straight.
Fuck you mean?
Broke my heart when I saw that it was screws.
I bet he is.
I'm thinking
on everything, Shay.
Something, you know, because he said it was Alex. So it had to be I'm looking at these screws like something not right.
Always 100 DO,
I'm not
baby.
questioning the screws though, because that's when he said he pushed up out of him. That's where he said he put it, and that's where he walked me to. So I wasn't questioning the screws. I'm looking at the screws because the screws. I don't know what the screws look like, and I'm not gonna show y'all because it's in evidence. But the screws was basically like tied together. Like it was three screws like this, but it was tied like that. Like they were like this. And there was like a gold, like 2 gold, like, I don't know what it is. Like,
you got to be.
Like, why, I don't know what it was, but it was like a little wire. And it was on the nails or on the screws. You can tell it was just, you hold the screws, I guess. I mean, I'm not a carpenter and I don't make shit with my tools, but the screws also, good fact to know, came from my toolbox. I have a toolbox with those same exact screws, except they're individual screws. There is no screws that are tied together. And besides that, my son did actually see him make it because he made them in front of him and baby Alex in the kitchen. He was in my kitchen and he put them damn screws together in front of the kids. And Wesley said, he asked him, what are you going to do with that? And he said, I'm going to do something with it. And he said, my son said he had a blue lighter and he was tying the screws together.
Nah, bitch. Nah, no the fuck he did. Nah.
So I'm looking at this like somebody, first of all, somebody made this. Second of all, these screws don't come like this. So it's like, where the fuck did you come from? And then why would a little girl put this shit up his ass? Even if
man, that's some weak ass shit, bro. That's some weak ass shit, fam. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to say, B.
Like, and I'm like, no, y'all playing me. Y'all playing my child. I'm going in on air. I'm ready to kick my sister out. I'm ready to get up. I'm ready to fuck everybody up.
Everybody.
I'm like, this is what it is.
Motherfucker, breathe wrong, look wrong, step wrong, blink wrong. The fuck.
Talked to his dad. I told his dad. I say, oh, he said Alex put something up him. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. This is that night.
G.
So he said that don't sound right. So he took the phone. He talked to my son. He said, listen, if you are scared or you are trying to hide, you know, from somebody, you're too scared to come out and say something, do not be scared. Do not hide whoever did this to you. So I never heard it.
You said y'all can hear? Y'all can hear? Y'all can hear me or her? Hey Tara, what's up, Tiara? Welcome. You can't hear? You can't hear who, me, or you can't hear her? Cause I'm back here hollering like a motherfucker to this bullshit. Let me know if you can hear me, hear her. Like, I'm clear? Is she clear? Am I not, or is she not? He was trying to, man, for real hurt that baby. Some fucking screws? What the fuck? So you literally gonna try to screw the little boy, like literally the fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga, man. Some whack ass shit, man. Gonna screw the little boy for real. Goofy ass shit. Capping ass nigga. Man. Okay, you can hear. Okay. I can hear it. Oh, you and her. Okay. Man, okay, cool. Man, listen. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. See, motherfuckers ain't cut from the same cloth, cause I'm telling you, I almost was locked up like, what, about 2 weeks ago? Some shit happened with one of my kids, man. I went the fuck off. I damn near would have been in cell block 8 in the Cook County motherfucking jail. Like, I'm stepping for my motherfucking kid. Like, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is at the end of the motherfucking day, and I pushed them out, and ain't nobody finna motherfucking hurt them or harm them in the street, and I will put my motherfucking life on the line out here. Fuck you mean?
From nobody else. I only heard it once my baby daddy said to my son. Everybody was telling me that, but why would I want to think?
Hey, Rachel, babe, welcome. Welcome. How are you? Thanks for popping in on your girl.
It was never in my head. It was never a question. But I had the nights, and I found the dates. I got the cameras, the ring cameras, threw the screws out, the screws outside. I got the time because baby Alex was there, so that helped the fact that he did say that it was Alex, because I was able to find out.
Man, I'm talking about stepping heavy, fuck, big guns. Fuck, so I was able
to take his story and put the timeline, find
double breasted, not one
evidence.
Fuck
that I have.
I grew up in the hood. We ain't motherfucking fucking around. You hear me?
August 5th, August 6th, August 7th.
And not about ours. Shit.
David was at my house August 6th. He left that night.
Man, Dior, like, motherfuckers gotta understand.
So originally when I'm hearing Alex, I'm not even looking at the day he was here. Right? I'm trying to figure out which day. But with what my son said with the screws, it was this night. So who was in my house this night is the first question.
Hey, love. Welcome, babe.
Alex, because I didn't report it.
Thank you, girl. And I was watching a little bit ago, too. If you were Chanel said
because I'm not just a mother or a person.
For sure. Appreciate you, too, Dior, for sharing me out, babe. Thank you. I got some day ones that don't even fucking share me out. I appreciate you, though, love.
No, I had to make sure before I made the report that I knew I was talking about. Because I can't help my son out if I don't know. I can't help him out. So I had to wait. So the story made sense.
Things about my that just
these motherfucking sense. Commercials.
Every one of the candles is going to be.
And I guess it's the ads, huh? Shit.
Sense, and I believed that I had the true story, and then I reported it. I reported on the 3rd, okay, because this is discipline. This isn't me just flying off the handle and me making shit up and me wanting to ruin somebody. No, this is me listening to some crazy bizarre story, me trying to process it and not trying to do anything irrational without knowing what happened. So after you talk to his dad, I'm thinking in my head. I say this, I'm babying him. And I said, David was here though. And I was saying, I wonder what possessed Alex to do something like that. Like, how could she do something sick like that? And I was like, David was here. Maybe some of his energy rubbed off on her. That's what I thought in my head. Like, just some like stupid thought. And then I just stopped myself.
Y'all, I ain't understand what the fuck she meant when she said that though. Did y'all? Cause what do she mean? Maybe some of David's energy could have rubbed off on baby Alex. Baby Alex, she's a baby. She's a little girl. If her son is 6 and her son is the big cousin, that means baby Alex is 6 years older or younger. So when Brittany just said, like, maybe David's energy could have rubbed off. Well, let me see. Let's just take it back just a notch. Let me see. Because I just didn't understand that shit. I didn't. Maybe.
So after he talked to his dad, I'm thinking in my head. I say this, I'm babying him. And I said, David was here though. And I was saying, I wonder what possessed Alex to do something like that. Like, how could she do something sick like that? And I was like, David was here. Maybe some of his energy rubbed off on her. That's what I thought in my head. Like, just some like stupid thought. And then I just stopped myself.
Yeah, man, to me, that was a stupid thought. We can agree to disagree, but like, why the fuck would a grown-ass man energy rub the fuck off on a fucking shorty? I'm just gonna agree to fucking disagree with that. You know, her mind all over the place. She thinking this, she thinking that. So okay, I'm not even. And but I just didn't understand that part.
And I just was like,
what does that mean?
Could have been David.
I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the book or the encyclopedia or the dictionary or no shit. But what the fuck did that just mean?
Question him not one time.
The fuck?
I told him I didn't believe that it was Alex who did it. And the second that I said that to him, I said it to him, because like I said, I never questioned him. The second I sat him down on my bed, and I said, I don't believe you.
Man.
And I explained to him the importance of lying on baby Alex. I'm telling him, like, Wesley, this is big. This is very serious.
You feel me?
I don't know if you understand, but you can't lie on anybody. Alex is your cousin. She's your friend. If she didn't do this, you can't lie on her. Was it the screws? I pounded everything to every detail of it, except who it was. And the first time that I questioned him on it, he folds. I already knew it was up. So he's seeing me get emotional. He's seeing me like I couldn't think straight. So I asked him as a mother, was it David? And he do this. No, he do this little smirk. He got this little smirk. Kids make faces when they lie.
I agree.
Aren't good liars because they make faces. I know my son's face when he lies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know his face. I saw his face. I already knew. But I'm trying to hold it in. So I went down every mail. My brothers, my sister's brothers. Every mail, was it so-and-so? Was it so-and-so? Was it so-and-so? And I'm looking at his nose. I'm looking at the way he's answering my questions. They weren't like David's, no. I asked him again. And he just looked at me. And he said it was David.
Damn.
So, that brings us to the video that David posted on his page. As soon as he said that, I broke down. I had an episode. But I said, let me grab my phone. I need to record this because this is it. This is it. This is it. Because at the end of the day, a human being who was hearing his story, it wasn't given that the 3-year-old could physically do that with those screws. It wasn't given that she could make the screws. It wasn't given that she's sick like that. But now David,
my damn blood keep going out.
Was here besides my sister, but nobody blamed my sister. Not even David. As he's on the internet, he could easily said, you know, it was your sister. Like, why don't you ask her? He never said that because everybody knows it ain't her. Everybody knows that. So it's easier for him to blame it on the 3-year-old. Well, I don't know what to tell you. It's easy for you to throw, blame baby Alex. Yeah. But anyways, I grab my phone, I push record. My son see that I'm recording. And in the video, I'm reiterating what I already said off camera because it's already happened. But I never recorded it because I wasn't, you know, I had to record that. Nah, I gotta get this. Because this is serious. So, I reiterate to him in the video that he played. I don't even know how much of the video he played, but I have the whole video, but whatever. The video was me reiterating to not lie on anybody because it's serious. I made it clear to him. I'm talking to him as a mother to my son, not to lie on anybody. This is serious. I say, what happened? He go to say, I sat on, he nervous again. He going to saying, now he going back to saying he sat on it again. I know you didn't sit on no goddamn screws.
Oh my God. Oh
you know
my motherfucking God.
Nervous.
Oh God,
let me just
shut
down.
up.
I'm clear as day. Like I'm breaking down. He's saying that he's backing away. I'm not coaching my son in that video. I understand what coaching is. I very much so get what coaching is, but I'm not coaching him. I mean, if you want to take it that way, fine. I mean, I wouldn't have sent it if I thought that I did anything wrong. Honestly, the video was sent because it showed my crime.
Welcome, my man Van. What's up, boy?
For like the video clip when he first
sit on it,
like a minute or two, and the last 7 minutes was just me wailing. And for anybody to question if I would lie, I sent him that video and I said, now listen, I don't know what kind of actor I'd be to be crying like that, my nigga.
Definitely the motherfucking dark side. The fuck?
And now as far as like, so basically I'm saying I wasn't ever coaching him. It was hard for him to talk. You have to understand that he's 5. He was molested by his mom's boyfriend, who was a man, and my son is a boy. My son is well aware of his feelings, was well aware that he violated, so it was hard for him to talk. I had to help him talk. I am not coaching him. I never once said, you need to say it, or you said it was him, right? I said, no. You said it was David. Keep going. Keep going. We're not going to go back. We're not going to go backwards. Keep going. Tell me what happened. Let me help you. That video is very long. And only parts of the video is being shown. I uploaded the video of me with the crime because it's just like, I don't understand how anybody could sit here and think that I would go all this extra mile and I'd be crying. I don't even cry like that. It hurts. It's embarrassing. It's fucking
man, no, Rachel, this nigga has this fuck ass nigga put screws like he literally tried to screw the baby. Like I don't even feel right saying no shit like that, G. Like come on, man.
Clean about David, and we went over.
And did he see how he sat on it? What?
More times. I went through my phone.
Man.
I got everything together. I got all that I could get together.
The streets need to get this nigga.
I took my son to the hospital on October 3rd, and I made the police report. And I reported that David Salisbury sexually assaulted my child.
Damn.
Now, as far as everything else in the police investigation, I don't have to talk about that, and I'm not. As far as why people were saying, why am I talking now? Like I said, when I first came on here, this is not the easiest thing to sit up online and talk about. Because at the end of the day, people are going to say that I'm lying, and it's hard to hear. But
man,
chocolate chips makes baking a bite better.
I'm just clutching my motherfucking pearls, bitches, that I don't even have on. You hear me? I'm clutching motherfucking pearls that I ain't even got on.
And I never will. And I will forever be my son's mouthpiece. And I owe that to my son. I owe for his voice to be heard. I owe him that. I had shit happen to me I ain't never speak on. Maybe a nigga thought I wasn't gonna talk because I ain't handle my situations like that. But my son is a whole different ball. I put my life on the line for my child. At the end of the day, I gotta be smart. I gotta move smart, because the only thing my child has is me. If I go to jail because I go do something stupid like I wanted to, who gonna take care of my child? Well, he gonna have both his parents in jail, and that shit happened to him. Who gonna take care of him? Who? Y'all don't understand the strength that it took me to sit my ass in my house.
Man, I can
to
believe
not speak on the
it.
internet. Because I couldn't jump any gun. Man. It had to be done the right way. And the right way was y'all heard my son's voice.
For sure.
Y'all heard my son say it. Fuck me.
As
fuck
you
me.
should.
Fuck him.
For
Fuck what anybody gotta say.
I agree.
At the end of the day.
That's it. Period. Big Bird. Fuck you mean?
Because he's painting the narrative like I'm just, I don't know. Like I would do something crazy like this because we don't talk no more. It's beyond me.
What?
But I posted my son.
Not wait.
Not the hardest thing I ever gone through in my life. My son is in therapy. I'm not in therapy yet. I don't feel like it. I'll never have no reason to play. And it's just crazy that people might actually come on the internet and cap about shit like that. But I'm somewhat of a public figure. Like, I knew this was gonna go viral. Why the fuck would I just hang myself on social media? Like, that's dumb. That's stupid. That's stupid. And on top of that, he knew. He didn't just find out. David been known. David known since the 15th. David, and this is another thing because I can address.
Man, shorty, little mama
David has had
up right now about this shit.
Still has the opportunity to come down to the police station and clear his name. I called David on Friday.
All right, how
it was Friday.
Thank you for your hospitality.
I believe, when he was out here on his show.
Later, everybody,
after
leave
2
the
weeks,
kids
he called me
alone.
when he was out.
Definitely hashtag leave the fucking kids alone. Thanks, Shay K. You know you always welcome. Your star always shining over here in Hollyzworld, baby girl. And I do appreciate you for sharing me out and coming in to sit and talk shit with me.
I talked to him. He knew about it. He asked me, well, what can I do?
And good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Well, weather morning. It's motherfucking 12:14 a.m. here in Chicago.
I said, okay. Call your lawyer. You can bring your lawyer to the police station. He called me all that day, all that night. Oh, I'm finna call my lawyer. My lawyer finna handle this. I'm finna go to the station. I'm finna clear my name. Whatever. So, okay, cool. Like, I'm telling you how you can clear your name. Go to the police station and make a statement. That's the only thing you can do.
That's it. I mean, right? That would have been the first thing. Like, fuck that.
His lawyer never called me. Coincidentally, when I post this on Instagram, his lawyer was the first one to call me. So you were so quick to call that, whoever she was. When I post you on Instagram and her calling me to sue me for defamation of character, but she can't sue me for defamation of character.
Yeah, he got it coming to you. Hey, karma is a what? A big ass bitch. And she ain't playing out here in these motherfucking streets. You feel me?
But why didn't your lawyer and you come do your statement? 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, mind you guys, for 2 weeks, I'm gonna get in now. For 2 weeks, he knew. Right? I sent that audio to his brother, his sister. I sent it to somebody else who's supposedly close to Dirk, which is the screenshot that he did post. I sent it to him. I sent it to his homeboy Mikey Ike, and I sent it to him. Nobody said nothing. David was calling my phone after I first told him. He was calling my phone every night. Every night he was calling my phone, texting me some bullshit. And I wasn't paying him no motherfucking mind. And I sent him.
You bet the fuck not had her.
No reply from nobody.
Shit, you better not had her.
If I was cloud chasing and doing all this and blah, 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 why you didn't handle this 2 weeks ago? Why you didn't handle this 2 weeks ago when I called you and I told you, my nigga, I know what's up? 2 weeks ago, you could have came on the internet and said, man, this girl crazy shot, da-da-da. Like, so if y'all hear, you know what I'm saying? Because I know if somebody was lying on me, I'll get it handled immediately.
This shit better not be no lie. This better not turn out to be no motherfucking lie.
With this crazy bitch.
Oh my God. Okay. Where my Hennessy at, y'all? What a fucking yak.
2 weeks. You knew.
Child.
You knew. I'm telling you, I'm working with police. I'm telling everybody who called my phone, all his people, I'm telling everybody what's going on. I'm telling everybody. I sent him what he needed to see to get proof that it was a police investigation because he didn't believe me. Come to the station, make a statement, clear name.
That's it. That's it.
Everybody had to make a statement.
That's
we
it.
all had to make a statement. Everybody made a statement. It's the investigation process.
Exactly.
Everybody got to make a statement.
Period.
So you was there. You was there.
That's how I go. Anybody who ever went to the motherfucking jail, motherfucking lockup, motherfucking juvenile, motherfucking the feds, they know. They know. It's a statement.
Shit. Nothing. Nah.
Even if you went to that motherfucker just to go to the police station to put in a motherfucking
but now I go to
what's that paper you put on somebody that they can't come close to you? I can't think about it. A restraining order. Even if when you go to the police and make a restraining order, they want you to make a motherfucking statement about why you getting a restraining order.
And then on top of that, you just trying to bash me.
He should know that shit. He from the streets. He a street nigga. He already know. He know what it is.
Make it seem like I'm da-da-da-da-da.
That's an underplay for the overplay. Goddamn
I
it.
would never do that. What about you saying like I can't believe this? What about you being sympathetic? I mean, wasn't you my boyfriend? Didn't you like Wesley? Don't you have his number? Don't y'all have a relationship?
On that
Why you
yak.
call him and talk to him like you used to?
Yeah, Rachel, the restraining order. Shit. You still got to make a statement with that.
For after the first time I told you for the 2 weeks, why you ain't call him and check up on him?
On everything. They don't know about no PPOs and all that goofy shit. So you only know about shit like that if you only been locked up, like I said, did time, been to juvenile, been in a little locked up situation to get bonded out, like the little shit.
Too busy trying to attack me, but it's not me. Fuck me. Fuck me. You really believe that I can get my child to cry like that? I'm on the toilet. In the background information, like, because everybody's so fucking annoying and you gotta explain everything, but it's cool. It's cool because I put it on the internet, so I'll explain it. The recording that y'all heard.
Sometimes.
Man, hey, that nigga better go motherfucking and clear his name. Is that fucking easy? The fuck? It's that easy.
No nonsense message from
No, it ain't gonna take no time. You go in there, hey, my name is such and such. Hey, I'm coming to give my motherfucking I'm coming to do whatever it is that I need to do to get this shit done, to clear my motherfucking name out this bullshit. And then bam, there it is. There it is.
I'm acting right. So Wesley, what's going on with you? His heart beating. I'm touching his chest. What's going on with you? Nothing. I say, Wesley, what's wrong? Nothing. He said, I don't want to talk about it right now. I say, I'm heart drop again. I don't even know what you about to tell me. I'm freaking out. I'm in the Publix. I can't think straight. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's about to tell me something else. I don't know what's about to happen, right? Get the car. I turn around. I'm like, now I'm wait till I get home. I'm driving, so I can't. So I wait till I get home. I sit on the toilet. I'm on the toilet. I say, Wesley, come here. So he come in the bathroom, and I say, what's going on with you? Talk to me. That audio that you guys heard for 4 minutes before he cried, for 4 minutes. I mean, like, come on, I didn't post all of it. Who the fuck is gonna sit there and listen to it? But 4 minutes before, what you guys heard, which I still have, no reason to lie, is me telling him, what's wrong with you? Talk to me. Like, what's going on with you? I'm scared. Like, I'm like, Wesley, like, what you gotta tell me? Like, I'm scared. For 4 minutes. And if you listen to the audio again, you will hear my son say a sentence in complete gibberish. And I said, wait, huh? What? When my son has problems saying stuff, well, since this has happened, I've noticed that he go to mumbling like crazy, like it was just, and I'm like, what? I'm on the toilet, like, my heart in the toilet.
Man, this some fuck ass shit, bro.
I put it down. And I sat there and I watched my son. I watched my son say, when they, and then he caught himself and he goes, when they,
it's all
and he caught
hot.
himself and then boom, let it out.
Welcome.
I watched him do that. You can
How
hear
are
it.
you?
How in the hell? How in the hell will my son be so passionate about something that didn't happen? He said clear as day when David put the screws in my butt.
Oh my
He
fucking
said
God!
clear as day. There's no
Bitch, bullets everywhere. Like, oh my God, I'm talking about everywhere. The crib, the car, the block, like,
October 2nd.
it's up.
The video that I recorded happened 2-3 days ago.
I'm
So
gonna walk
you're
myself in the
telling me,
motherfucking station.
Damn, I must be a
I'm
good
so
coach.
sick of
You
this
must be a good
shit.
actor. You
Wow.
can remember what to say. And this is a sidebar because y'all don't know the investigation, but my son's statement has been the same. Every statement he's made to police, to this officer, to the CPS has been consistent.
I'm good. I'm good. A whole lot of cooler.
So, unless he is a smart-ass kid who can remember a lot like that and can sit in these interviews for 45 minutes to an hour and they're asking questions and he's answering them, it's amazing. Sign my son up for the Oscars because there's no way in hell that anybody in their right mind could listen to my son's voice and tell me he is lying. And if you did, I'll pray for you. That's it. Not everybody thinks right. There's a lot of sick people. So I always knew there was going to be that. But that's that. I'm not going to do this back and forth with David. I'm not. I'm done. Okay? It's hard because I'm being attacked. So it's really, really hard to just sit here and let this fuck nigga sit here and just twist everything up. And
Hell no. And look at his ass, y'all. Look at the nigga eyes. He like, yeah, I ain't did.
it's hard.
Man, his ass needs to be took down. If he did this shit, like, man, bro, like, come on. Man.
It's so hard. It's so hard because I want to do so much. Tell nobody nothing. Like physically, like. So it's hard, like, you know, when somebody coming at you, you feel me? It's hard, but I knew it was gonna happen because I knew he was gonna reply, and of course he was going to. And I apologize for going back and forth on the internet with him because I don't need to do that. You know, I could just turn my Instagram off and y'all find out. Y'all can holler at me in a couple days. Y'all can holler at me when the police doing the investigation. Y'all can holler at me when the next phase comes. But I'm not finna sit on the internet. I'm not even, you know, I had to show my face because for anybody to say I'm lying is dumb as fuck. This is too serious, too big, too personal. It's my son.
Man, sitting up there looking like,
you know, I think I answered.
he think he got this shit under control, but like I said, karma's a big ass bitch, and she gonna deal with that shit. However it come, it's coming, and when it comes, it's coming hard. Goddamn it, that shit gonna blow a motherfucker down.
Everything in my power to speak for my son. Everything in my power. Getting up early, sitting at the police station. I've been doing everything I can do. Smart in my power for my son. So I'm never gonna apologize for coming on the internet. Y'all can bash me, y'all can say what the fuck ever.
Man, fuck that shorty. Stand in your motherfucking word. Stand 10 toes motherfucking down. Believe what the fuck you believe. You know what the fuck you know. And it is what the fuck it is at the end of the motherfucking day.
At the end of the day, I'm not scared. And I'm not finna shit. Ain't nobody finna sit here and
get his ass.
Do whatever, you know. I seen some shit, I don't know, you know, but y'all trying to attack my character and post video, like, you know, explicit content on me on the internet. Do it. I just wanted to show my face, and I wanted to put a little bit more context into what's going on.
Other
Fuck that. Don't feel bad. God damn it. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your kid's fault. Like, I mean, I know people get upset in situations like that and they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I know they man going everywhere,
like I said,
just everywhere, but hey, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Let this fuck nigga sit on the motherfucking internet every fucking day and think he just gonna live his best fucking life.
Cap.
And act like he ain't just come over here and fuck everybody's life up over here.
Cap. Big bird.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you know, the end goal is for the states, you know, to charge him and for him to get arrested. So, but at the same time, I have this platform, bitch, I'm not gonna be quiet.
That's it.
I gotta tell my son's story. I gotta go through this for a reason. I'm gonna do it. I'm strong for this shit. I'm made for this shit. This shit really hurt me, but this shit really opened me up. It really.
Hey, man, I know it did, your nigga.
And I thank God.
Your nigga.
Cause God.
Oh my God.
The reason why I saw it, he showed it to me, and I know that God didn't show me.
Man, I just want to take a hammer and beat his motherfucking hands up.
It's a battle and it's a test.
First,
I love the Lord.
Not all. But firstly,
mistakes in my past,
just beat the fuck out his hands with a motherfucking hammer. Lay them motherfucking, you bitch ass nigga, put the motherfucking hands on the table and beat the fuck out them bitches with a hammer.
That this has happened and bad things. I've
my uncles them taught me real good.
Prior to this, but all that is because I'm weeding out all the negative shit that has been in my life. Every friend that never was supposed to be there, every nigga.
Yeah, that's what happened first.
Every business partner. I've had a lot tapped back to back. That's because I'm getting closer to God. And God showing me what I need to see.
Oh, man. It's all hard. What you talking about, man? I know you just got in here, but...
And every time I think...
You probably going to have to, like, kind of go ahead on a replay or something, but... You know what I'm saying? David's supposed to allegedly molested Brittany's son.
Because it's my son. My son is the only reason why. Like, I don't know how I'd be without my kid. I really don't. I wake up every day for my kid. Everybody can feel how they want to feel about this, but I'm riding for my son. And this ain't no shit that I just made up and pulled out my ass and wanted to say, hey, let's do some crazy shit. Let's fuck this nigga's life up.
On everything.
When I do this with my
for sure 100.
Anyways, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Again, thank you so much to all of the women who have come out. It's been a lot of support, and I'm so grateful for it. You don't understand how much that means to me to have some support, because it's been really hard. And there's a lot of even males in my DMs opening up about stories what happened to them and how people didn't believe them. And it's sad, but I see the stories, I've been reading them, and I'm glad that at the end of the day, I hope this is a lesson that everybody can learn, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can take something from it. And I hope it could be a blessing to somebody else. And I just want to say thank you, and that's it. Bye.
Man, y'all, what the man, that was some man, y'all, that was some hurtful, painful, destroying, conniving, sick, wacko, weirdo, creepy, disgusting ass shit, B. And I don't take Brittany to be lying. I will hope this is all not a lie. Like, you don't involve, well, I mean, we see this shit every day out here in these streets, but with who being who she is and him being who he are, then I will hope not. But I'm feeling this all, like I said, genuine, sincere. I feel like she's telling the truth. I'm watching her story. We following this story. We gonna see where it end up. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm just like Team Brittany right now, and I hope at the end of this situation, it is what she said it was. You feel me? Man, he a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He got Dirk, O-Block now riding behind him, all they managers. And like I said, they all dealing with demons and shit. You feel me? So what if allegedly that was some type of ritual he had to do? So y'all know I believe in all that. MK Ultra, the Illuminati. Like, I believe in all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's out here and that shit is like for real. But what if? You know what I'm saying? I could be just jumping the gun and shit. But hey. Yeah, I just think if it was being accused of something like this, I am not going to hide. I'm going to be like this motherfucker. Yeah, for sure. That's all I'm saying. Man, definitely I pray for her son to get justice. You can, everybody, you sure can't. Man, you sure can't. Yeah, y'all, but I just want to come, you know what I'm saying, y'all watch and let's react to this video. It was heartbreaking to me, and I'm going to continue. Like I said, we're going to follow the story. I'm going to keep y'all posted. Again, y'all like, share. Anybody coming on a replay, comment. If you haven't subscribed to Hollyzworld. Come fuck with your girl. You feel me? I do have a membership. Shit, join it. And yeah, that's pretty much about it, y'all. But I'm feeling real bad for her. Man, I just feel like she ain't made that sick shit up. I can't see she making it up, but hey, Dior, look, that's what I was saying. Well, who he be? Well, he rap with Lil Durk in them. You know what I'm saying? They rappers, they got that bread, they got money, they got motherfuckers to be covering that shit up. And that's what I feel like they trying to do. I feel like they trying to hush Shorty up. They trying to hush her ass up like she ain't crazy. And the minute they gonna be trying to say, oh, the influence Brittany FNT BAE, she's crazy, she's bipolar, she's schizo, she's about to jump off a building, she lost her man. Y'all know how they make this shit up. They done blackball a couple of celebrities and a couple of stars from off this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they start speaking up and speaking out about all this weird shit that's going on in Atlanta and all this goofy ass shit that they got going on. Hey. And they probably, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers got that hush money. He got hush money. I don't know if I believe the Illuminati, but I do believe that as a real life celebrity like his. But yeah, oh man, yeah. Yes. I don't know if y'all familiar with that Pizzagate shit, but look into it. That's all about all the little kids, you know what I'm saying? All the people be buying kids and selling kids and want their organs and just, oh my God, this shit, just a whole bunch of weird ass shit, man. Like, just a whole bunch of goofy ass shit. Like, I don't know. People sick out here. It's a whole bunch of fucking weirdos out here. Like, man. That's why you just gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Just be able to protect yourself out in these streets. Watch yourself and make sure you watch your siblings. Keep your kids close. You feel me? Like, and don't be trusting these niggas. And that's another thing to go back to, you know what I'm saying? One of the moms in our sectors, you know what I'm saying? Just inviting all these different ass niggas in her house around her kids. You know what I'm saying? And I should have tagged her name in this shit so she could have really like opened her eyes up to see like this shit really do happen out here. Like for real. Like for real. Like, the shit happens. Like, any nigga, like, you done been through since her husband, she done been through, like, 4-5 motherfucking niggas. And then half of them niggas that been in her crib, kids sleep, she sleep while they woke, like, walking around her. Like, man, you don't do that shit. Like, shit like that really happens. And what if one of them niggas would have touched one of her motherfucking kids? You know what I'm saying? So, yes, this live is addressed to Tuna, Olivia. I'm saying, open your eyes, ma, because this shit is really out here. Like, this shit is really real, B. Real shit, man. God damn. Like, motherfuckers, if you see your nigga, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'll be some strange uncle, some person out on the street close to the family, some fucking weird, you know what I'm saying? Weirdo just do some stupid shit on the street. But for it to be a motherfucker you laid up with, caked up with, supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, protecting you, feeding you, housing you, clothing you, all that bullshit that you're supposed to do as a nigga in the man of the motherfucking house, this is what the fuck you do, G? Like, nah, ain't no motherfucking way. So hell yeah, I've been the one to step, like do all, like, I mean, like everything. Like, I ain't even call them motherfucking 12. Fuck 12. I ain't even finna call 12 because 12 ain't gonna handle you, goddammit. Like the fuck I'm gonna handle you, or how I'ma have these motherfucking people that I'm finna have come handle your ass, handle you out here in these streets. 12, the police, Lemron, they not gonna take care of that shit like that because they getting paid to be quiet. So that's some shit that she gonna probably have to handle, like, over they motherfucking heads. I mean, you hate to got to turn it into some real life street shit. You know what I'm saying? If the police ain't gonna do the shit that they supposed to get paid to do, but at the end of the day, man, it is what it is, and that's just what the fuck is up. And he overdoing all that underlay plays for all his overlay plays. He know what the fuck he doing. He know what the fuck happened. He know what the fuck he have done, and she know what the fuck she know, man. For real. On real. On everything. Nope. Nope. On everything. Sick as fuck. That's why I be saying there's a lot of people in the industry and shit. They be supporting all this goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That, man, hey. That's why you just gotta watch motherfuckers. You gotta get to know motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And she only was dating him for, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long, but it wasn't that long. But I don't know. I feel like, man, you know, some people might feel like they meet a motherfucker and they can let him in, but I'm gonna need to know everything. So if something go wrong, I can pull up on your ass. If I can't pull up on you, guess what? I'm finna pull up at your mama house, your granny house, your motherfucking sister house, nigga, your niece crib. And the same thing with motherfucking you. If you feel like I'm on some slick, shady, backdoor, sideways ass shit, you gonna need to know a motherfucker. Like, you're not finna come beyond my doors and feel comfortable and take your motherfucking head down and goddamn it, lay your head on my table, and I don't even know your motherfucking middle name. I don't even know your full. Like, come on. You gotta watch these motherfuckers, and then they pretend to want to be what you love, you like, you know what I'm saying, want to do all this shit to, you know what I'm saying, and covering up and doing all this dumbass shit. Boy, man, I tell you, the life, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Man, you can't make this shit up, y'all. You can't. I have got so deep into this shit, Illuminati. I truly believe it happened. Man, yeah, it is. Like I said, I be seeing that shit in commercials, videos, you know what I'm saying, movies, all type of shit. Outside on buildings and shit. Like, I really be believing that shit. That shit is for real. That's why, like, who really want to be famous? That shit take a lot. On everything, you feel me? I'm talking about with the gat out deal. Like, fuck you talking about? Fuck. Ain't no bullshit. Ain't no motherfucking. I ain't babying shit. Ain't no need to baby the situation. Nigga, this ain't no baby situation that needs to be baby. We not finna baby it. We not finna treat it soft. We not finna motherfucking handle it with ease. Hell no. This shit is gutter. It's uncut. Nigga, it's rowdy. It's ratchet. So that's the fuck how I need to get handled. The fuck do you mean? You know, the police, they want to do all they researches, investigations, which it is what it is. That's what they get paid to do. And I do, you know what I'm saying? That's cool and everything too. But man, when she need to be handled, she need to be handled right. Justice. And if you ain't gonna get it, man, listen. I'm telling you. I don't even, man. Yeah, shit, fuck that shit, girl, man. Like I said, I'm from Chicago, deep in Englewood, grew up, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, I done been through shit, seen shit, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Not just street books and street shit, knowledge, you know what I'm saying? It's just shit you just need to know. Man, and you hate to got the, you know what I'm saying, be like that with a motherfucker, but man, when you protecting yours, your babies, it's like you're not finna let nobody take them away from you. I'm talking about you're not finna let nobody take them away from you. So you're gonna do whatever it is in your power. At least I know I am, to do whatever I need to do to make sure they right. Like I said, man, not too long ago, recently, I didn't motherfucking, some shit didn't went down, and it is what it is, and it was what the fuck it was, and that's just that on that. And like I said, if a motherfucker not stepping with me how the fuck I need to be stepping, then I'm stepping the fuck along. I don't need no motherfucker stepping behind me nor beside me when it comes to motherfucking my daughters. My daughters, even though they got daddies, shit, I gotta be a daddy too. Fuck you talking about. Yes, I gotta be a daddy too. So I'm with that shit too. I'm with that nigga shit, street shit. If I got to do, I'm talking about all that. Ain't no cap, ain't none of that shit. Like, that's what the fuck it is when it comes to mine. And that's just for real. And I just feel like if you ain't coming hard for yours, who the fuck you gonna come hard for? That's you. That's your blood, shit. That's many you. Everything about you, your soul, everything. Like, but, hey, it's allegedly. She said it was him. Excuse me. So we just riding with what she's saying as women, as females, as motherfucking ladies, as mothers first and foremost, as just a bitch who understand where another bitch is coming from. You hear me? So, I mean, don't hate me or don't hate us or don't hate whoever because we feel like he did it. You know what I'm saying? When this should have changed whenever he step up and step out and clear his name. I guess, hopefully, he should, right? Why not? Why not? Man, I'm talking about ain't no other way. And I just shit, when I get in that type of mode and when I see black, when I see red and when I see motherfucking blood and it got to do with my kids, I just pray to God lead me in the right direction because you already know where my mind at. But you know my mind got to be fucked up in this situation for me to be out here in this situation finna do whatever it is the fuck I'm finna do. So it got to be some fucked up ass shits for even me to even be on that, in this, ready to do that. And that's it. Yeah. And that's it. But I pray for her. Man, her son, you know what I'm saying? His innocence. He's just a baby. The next video I'm gonna have his she got videos with her sons and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, her name is FNT BAE. Her Instagram. And his name is DOODIE Low. OTF DOODIE Low. So if y'all want to go, you know what I'm saying, YouTube them, Instagram them, Facebook them, Twitter them, all that shit is there. And y'all can watch the videos if it's more out there. Tomorrow we gonna come back. We gonna do another one, talk about it to see, you know what I'm saying, what's different from this layout finna be from the next one. Yeah, because I just want to see what really happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say he did it. You know what I'm saying? He a black, you know what I'm saying? They try to take all our black men down anyway. You know what I'm saying? He a black nigga trying to make it in a world, in this society, trying to make $1 to feed his family. So no, we don't want our black men to be took down, especially for not no molestation, no rape, no, you know what I'm saying, physical abuse, none of that shit, man. Like, no. But it is what it is. That's what the fuck the story is. And that's just that, y'all. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, hold y'all long. We already been here for a long time. I just want to thank everybody who came in, showed up, showed out with your girl. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all came in and shined y'all stars. Hollywood swinging. And I guess I'll see y'all. Everybody enjoy the rest of their morning, as I should say, because it's morning here. And shit, I'll see y'all in the next video, next vlog, or out here in these streets somewhere.
Yeah. Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All you search know what's up with 213.
First of all, I'd like to thank God. Second of all, I'd like to thank my whole entire Defo family on both sides, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to tell Tupac to keep his guards up. We ride with him. And one other thing I'd like to say, any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing. Come to Death Row.